Hello everybody, this is Retro Beard here. I apologise for the interruption to my normal format of doing a Final Fantasy VII playthrough, as I've had some serious technical problems. So I've had to improvise, and I figured I'd do a Suikoden playthrough, at least start one. We can always chop and swap and go back and forward, especially once my technical problems are fixed. So I'm doing this on a completely different setup, so I apologise if the video or audio quality isn't as good as usual. Hopefully it will be, but we shall see. I'm actually using my streaming setup right now, which is my new one, so it's not fully, all the kinks aren't ironed out yet. So, but you know, the show must go on. So in spite of all that, I want to ask, how are you all? I hope you're doing well, and the way of the world right now, the things that are going on, isn't getting you too down. I'm okay, just taking life in my stride as usual. I try to let things get me down, I try to keep positive and look on the bright side. I haven't played Suikoden for, not properly anyway, I haven't played it properly since it first came out, back in the mid-90s, late 90s, I forget, perhaps late 90s. On my original PlayStation 1, when this game, I absolutely fell in love with it and played it right through to the end. But then my copy of the game, my save, were lost for many years, and now I have it digitally on PlayStation 3 and an original on disc on PlayStation 1. Back in the day, I loved this game, it blew my mind, and I have to admit it, because of it being over 20 years since I last played it, I'm a little bit rusty. I've had it for a few years now, but I had it back for a few years, but I've been just having little goes here and there. I've not got very far, so I'm arguably, at the early stage of the game at least, even less familiar than this than I am with Final Fantasy VII, but we shall see what will happen. I'll start the game up. Or what should I call myself? Trying to remember. Is it T or T-O, Towel? Oh. Call myself. Wish I had done my homework. I believe it's that, but if not, it's just my name I've invented. If it's the right name, even better. Let's do this. I really hope it comes out correctly. Yeah, the pixel art in this game was and still is magnificent. I love some of the lighting effects, and although it's not as groundbreaking as Final Fantasy VII was, it was perhaps some of the pinnacle of what the 2D art and the 2D graphics can be. So, equally as valid and viable, even though it didn't sweep across the millions. In later years, it's become total cult classic, hasn't it? Here we are. That's my dad, if I remember correctly. What's the matter, Tao? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be finished quickly. You're so reassuring. Just be the way you always are. The Emperor is stern, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Sorry, I'll stop doing the voices now. Oh, look at those reflections. Master Tio, Master Tao, the Emperor receives you now. Please come this way. Don't worry, I'm not going to act all the voices, I'll just have in a moment. Oh, I love these graphics. Due to time constraints, because I've wasted my time with technical problems, I'm going to get to the first save point and be done, whether that's 5 minutes or 45 minutes, but, you know, I've got all week now till next Wednesday to get back on track. Time for my audience with the Emperor. Here he is, the great man himself, with his court. Barbarossa. Oh, they've got a history, have they? The War of Succession, that sounds good, doesn't it? He's got a killer moustache and cool hair. Oh, maybe I should do my hair a moustache like that. Nah, I can't. You can't be retro beard and then become retro moustache, can you? Windy. Wonder what they call that for. Must be a taste towards baked beans, I wonder. Or maybe it's just she likes going out in the weather. Troubling activity in the north. It's always the north, isn't it, in all these shows? Yes, protect my borders. General McDonald. Text heavy. Thank God I learned to read. Beloved sword Pratt. Not a very good name, is it? If I had a sword, it'd be called Pratt. He's made a vow. Meeting the Emperor himself. Yak Skywalker! No, he's not that Emperor, is he? Oh, it's my first big break. I can give the Empire a helping hand. This is my kind of game. I don't wanna. Yes, Your Highness. I don't embarrass my dad, do I? You already resemble your father. He too used to wear a green bandana. He wants to watch me growing to manhood. I'm a bit nervous. Thank you for the kind words, Your Highness. Now get away from my son. Minister Craze, or is it Crazy? Or Kraz? So, and it's the thing about these games, they always have made up words and you have to like make your own pronunciation, then you meet someone who tells you it's wrong, and then so on. Uh-oh, Cougar. What an attractive young man you are. Good luck to you, Tal. Yeah. His dad's like, anyway, time to go. My efforts will surpass my father's. No pressure then. He's proud of me. Oh no, I'm controlling it. Let's talk to this lovely maid. What's she gonna say? Let's get out of this castle. Oh. So why would the red carpet go there? It's not the way out. Nobody laugh at me. I tell you, I know this game like the back of my hand. Then I woke up. Ah, Kazim Hazil. You're embarrassing him. The predator. Let's see where do we go now? Down here. Hope I don't get lost. My sense of direction is atrocious. Oh. I hate doing that. Let's go talk to this old boy. Kraz's Crazy's room. I'll go introduce myself to my new superior. Oh, he looks nice, and look at him with his twirling mustache. So you're Tal's boy. What's your name, Tal? I couldn't care less if you're the son of a great general. You'll get no special treatment here. Understand? Now go on home. Work begins tomorrow. Report here first thing in the morning. I could feel I'm going to be treated really well by that slime ball. Who's in here? Yeah, he is a weakling. Oh, am I being controlled now? This. I was doing the voices again, sorry. Oh, whew, I was getting nervous then, I thought the game would crash. Look at these beautiful graphics. I'm going home to my modest accommodation. Ah, it's Samwise Gamgee. Oh no, it's not, it's Gremio. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Was everything okay? It was after that sort of accent. Were you nervous in front of the Emperor, Mr. Frodo? I was so worried. But I guess everything went fine. You shouldn't worry so much, Gremio, or Gremio, or whatever you are. Oh, Master Teal, we didn't notice you at all. Didn't notice me? Good grief. The only one you seem to care about is Tal. Sorry, Master Teal. By the way, young master, Ted is here to congratulate you. Oh my god. The stew! The stew! It's a nice taters. Oh, it doesn't say that, son. They stairs. Who's this? I heard the news, Tal. No, I'm doing voices. I've got to behave. Can't we talk about it in the corridor? Nice music. Let's go up here. And then look at that dinner hall. Dining with friends. This is my room. Of course you can't. Loyalty, I like that. Of course, I'm a very accommodating fellow. Patience, young man. I bet you would. Hey, Tal. Oh, it's coming. I can keep secrets. Sometimes. That is keeping a secret. Young Master Ted, supper is ready. Coming, Sam. Oh, it's infuriating people do that, isn't it? Look at this lovely dinner. It's making me hungry. Oh, I'll just sit myself in the chair next to my dad at the head of the table with the bosses. A toast to all those with alcohol intolerance. Let's travel north. Finally, some responsibility. Yes, sir. That's nice. That's why he's very motherly. Oh, he raised me. It was my nursemaid life. I was right. Wow, he's a handy fellow. He's got a Rambo headband. It all sounds rather final, doesn't it? Wow. That's naughty. Let's raise our glasses to the classic game and the beautiful art. To my son, to the Empire. They're saying goodbye to me. morning. It was a lovely night's sleep. I want breakfast in bed, man. How do I save in this game? Ah, this is where I save. Well, everybody, this is where I'm going to call it quits for today. I always like to get to a save point. Thank you for watching and supporting me as always. I'll be doing my video of my retro ramble on Saturday as usual. Please can you support me and check out my social media on Instagram, obviously here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all the other places. Much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. This is Retro Beard signing out. Thank you. Goodbye.